Alright guys, so it is 8 o'clock at night and I'm just starting to pack for my trip for Portland tomorrow. I am in a wedding, see my dress, and so I get to go back to my hometown, Portland, Oregon, and get to see all the wonderful sights and everything. I'm so excited for my trip, so I am going to vlog it and show you my trip. So join me now. Alright guys, so it is 9 o'clock at night and I'm headed to get my nails done. See, they look really terrible, but I want them nice for the wedding, so I'm headed to get them done. So excited, and I'm also dropping my dog off so I don't have to bring her to Portland. We are headed to Portland. Say hi, honey. Of course, I had to stop at Dutch Brothers. If you know me, it's one of my favorite spots. So we made it to Portland, Oregon, and my friend that we are staying with lives in a big, beautiful house, and I just wanted to show you the movie room. Jim and Patty's is formerly known as Coffee People. Starbucks bought them out, and then they came back as Jim and Patty's. The drink I always get there is called a Velvet Hammer, because they're able to make the old drinks that they always did as Coffee People. They also serve breakfast and other food there that is super tasty. The exhibit they were showing at OMSI was outer space. When I was a kid, I used to go to OMSI on field trips or just to visit. Or I would go to OMSI to go to OMSI Max, which was a super awesome dome-shaped 3D theater. But unfortunately, they don't have that anymore, and they ripped it out and just have a regular theater. But anyway, so it was pretty cool seeing the space, and this is a spaceship. Now I'd like to show you around the Destiny Laboratory. And see, I'm an astronaut. They had a really cool kids room that my boys enjoyed so much. They played in there for a long time. So really in OMSI you can spend hours in, which kind of makes it worth the money because it's not the cheapest, but it's super fun. They had a water area, they had a sand area, they had an area that you could read books, an area that you could play with the balls and they kind of glide on the air. They had a block area, they had a kitchen area, and this is part of the water area. This is kind of a little bit of an overview of another room. I couldn't really show you everything because there's millions of different rooms. This was a fun area for kids to play with the air. They could play with balls and make experience for the balls to kind of fly out. And they get to hook up hoses everywhere and use air to kind of make rocket ships. If you see, this is my son making the balls fly. And my husband even joined in on the action and was trying to do other experiments with the balls. It was pretty fun. Here's an overview of the outside. They have a lot of walking trails. And once again, they had other rooms that you could look at all kinds of rocks and giant crystals. We're getting very sleepy. This is one thing that they kept from when I was a kid, where you see different stages of babies.
And then they had a fossil area where you could look at bones.
Alright guys, so now is the next day and we are headed to the wedding to get ready and to party at the wedding.
This is one of my high school friends. They have known each other for 13 years and are finally tying the knot. It was a very, very special and beautiful wedding.
So it's kind of funny how this couple met. We were all in high school together and we had just gotten done watching the Fast and Furious movie. And her now husband, he was in one car and we were in the other, and we were kind of all inspired to race. So we were like, ah, should we follow him? Should we not? Because they were like, hey, you want to follow us? And so we're like, nah. And then at the last minute, we decided to. And my friend that just got married, she said, I have dibs on the guy in the front seat. And we're like, you can have him. And she has him. And now they are married.
So these are all my high school friends that were in the car the day they met. And we are all still friends and have fun every time we see each other and are such goofballs. But it is wonderful and special that we still enjoy our friendship together.
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me on my trip to Portland, Oregon. It is my hometown where I was born and raised, so it is very near and dear to my heart every time I get to go back and visit. If you have any more questions, if you're going to take a trip and you need more fun things to do over there, need more ideas, any more questions, just go ahead and comment below and I will answer them. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.